Well, Kvaratskhelia and Messi have both not scored since last episode, which is fantastic. So I suppose we spent our money very, very well. What is going on there, guys? Kempy here, and welcome back to another video for Newcastle. This weekend is a mental weekend in terms of uploads. You guys need to smash the like button for 6 episodes this week. I need to see consistent 20 likes. You smash it every single time I say it, so keep going. 20 likes on this video. 3 o'clock today, there'll be another one. Now, I bring you back today after we beat Spurs. No, we didn't. We drew 1-1 with Spurs with a Moretti goal and then a 59th-minute goal from Son. We beat City 1-0 in the Champions League first game, which was fantastic. We then lost 3-1 to Middlesbrough away from home, and we were absolutely awful. Away from home seems way too overpowered this year. Like, way too good. Because we basically couldn't get anything going. Now, I did heavily rotate to Heidel, Livramento, Gurhi, Parola, Lewis Hall, Neves, Njashiri, Smith Rowe, Gordon, Zaragoza, Wahi. Now, that is a very rotated side. But Middlesbrough, really? We lost 3-1. And then just about scraped through Wickham away from home. And again, a very heavily rotated side. Wickham, they're 24th in League One. We beat them 2-1. Literally just about. So, yeah, very, very annoying. Today, we've got Arsenal, Shakhtar, Liverpool and Wolves before we go into a lovely long spell of games off camera to go ahead and play. So, we're going to get right into things today against Arsenal, and I'm going to build out this team, and hopefully today, Messi and Kvaratskhelia can turn up. And it's the team we have chosen to put out there then. It's Heidel, Timber, Gurhi, Botman, Dedic, Gimenez, Moretti, Neves, Messi, Kvaratskhelia, Isaac. Arsenal side, managed by Luis Henrique these days, is Ramsdale, White, Saliba, Ignacio, Zinchenko, Rice, Odegaard, Havertz, Saka, and Jesus. It's not changed. Look at this Newcastle side. It's completely different. Arsenal, not made a single signing. How bloody boring must it be to be an Arsenal fan? Messi with the corner then. 3 minutes in. No one on the end of it. Another poor corner. Moretti to the left-hand side. Finds Bruno Gimenez. Back into Dedic. Back to Botman. Into Timber. To Messi. Isaac's offside. I mean, he's missed it anyway, of course, because we can't score goals. I don't know why we can't, but we can't. Kvaratskhelia back to João Neves, to Bruno G. Back into Moretti. And for some reason, Mark Gay doesn't want the ball when Jesus tackles. Brings it clear. No one wants to tackle him. He's going to go all the way. Set it back to Saka, who gets on the left foot into Martinelli, and they've somehow not scored, which is fantastic. And it stays 0-0. 2 very good chances early on for both of us. Now we've got a throw in here, Zinchenko. I mean, Gabi Jesus is wide open. Havertz drives into the box and scores. And we're 1-0 down in 10 minutes. Oh, FM, we look at our team. It's fantastic. This could actually be the end, because I think a spell of 2 or 3 bad results, this could just be it. This could just be the end, and we might never see each other. Well, we will see each other again. Odegaard scored. It's 2-0. Are we about to see the greatest downpour anyone's ever seen? We got top 4 last season. We're on fantastic form. We signed Kvaratskhelia and Messi, and the whole team crumbles. We're down to 11th. Well, that is possibly the worst half of football I've ever seen. We've got a 0.03 XG. Lionel Messi and Kvaratskhelia are out on the pitch. What is actually going on? If we look at our opposition analysis, we are like, what's the problem? I don't get it. Well, everyone's marked out the game. That's the issue. We need our wing backs to do more. I think that's what we need. I mean, I seem to say this and we get nothing out of it every single time I say stuff, but we're going to try and go wide and change these 2 to wing backs rather than being inverted, because middle of the park seems to be packed out and all sort of spaced out already. So, I mean, this is what we got to do. I don't know what to do. It's just so frustrating. We sign all these players. We look this good off the pitch. And on the pitch, we play like Wickham. We can't even just about beat them. Right, highlight. Timber back to Gurhi. Gurhi into Botman. We are a much wider side now. Dedic. I thought that was the goalkeeper again. It wasn't. Kvaratskhelia finds Isaac, beats his man, and he scores. Right, the wings is the place to attack Arsenal, so keep going out there, please. 2-1 down. Demand even more, please, lads. Come on, good goal. Odegaard with the free kick. Oh my God, it's ridiculous. What a save. Well done, Heidel. That was very, very close to being an absolute worldie from Odegaard. Messi's on the yellow card and very close to being hooked here. We said that before, and he turned into Messi, funnily enough. So if we could do that again, that would be great. He's got 2 minutes to do it, and he's off. Leo Messi, get off the pitch. Anthony Gordon, save me, please. We are going to bring on Joe Linton for Joao Neves in the middle as well to give us a bit more about us. Wahi possibly going to come on for Isaac soon. Again, neither of them really scoring many goals. Wahi didn't score against Wickham. So what hope has he got against Ramsdale? Right, Botman with the corner. That left-footed corner from Botman is what we've missed. It's come back out to him. Finds Bruno G. Kvaratskhelia is so offside. He's so offside. Why do I need to see that? I just don't, do I? He's about 10 yards offside. A blind... Stevie Wonder would have spotted that. Oh, my God. Look. What's the point in showing me this? Stevie saw that, let alone me. Right, Isaac come off, Wahi on, and Moretti off, and Brahim Diaz on. There's only 5 minutes to go. Oh, that's going to be another loss, isn't it? Or is it? Can we counter-attack from here? Or are Arsenal going to condemn us more? Gabriel heads it wide. With a minute to go. Oh, it's another loss. We're actually 11th. Like, what's going on? Oh, you think you buy Messi, you buy Kvaratskhelia, it all gets better. I should just play Anthony Gordon and bloody Miggy Almer on and we'll be fine, won't we? Oh, I feel like we need like a weekend away with the lads. And we can't do that because we've got Shakhtar up next. A midweek game in Ukraine. That's what we've got coming up. And then Liverpool away. Even worse, Anfield. Good Lord. Fun. Right, I can't wait. Right, away against Shakhtar, we need to see a much, much better performance today. I would like to think we can get 3 points here, which would do very, very good for us because we beat City in the first game. And another 3 points would be nice. We're playing Gordon, Kvaratskhelia and Wahi as the front three. Anderson, Neves, Bruno G, Timber, Gurhi, Botman and Dedic with Heidel in goal. Messi on the bench and dropped, but mainly because of fitness issues, let's be honest. He is 38. And now building out from the back is the mighty Newcastle. Heidel into Gurhi, into Anderson, who gets out wide to Jury and Timbo. Then finds a nice ball down to Gordon, into Anderson again, getting another start in midfield today. He's now 2.5 star ability and does look quite good. And he's obviously Newcastle lad, so nice to see him in the team, especially on a Champions League night away against Shakhtar. Botman finds Neves. Neves back to Gurhi. A nice bit of calm, controlled build-up play here today. Gurhi into Bruno G. And now we turn the speed on. Neves, Kvaratskhelia. He's done absolutely nothing, has he? Can you believe we spent 200 million on someone to do nothing? Gordon, Wahi, goal. Get it away from the left-hand side. Leave Kavicha alone. Gordon is the man we need. Oh, he's going to get there eventually. And by the end of the season, he'll score 20 goals. But the settling in period is rough. Right, Kornienko for Shakhtar finds Bondarenko, and I'm not going to go through and say all their names because I'm not very good at them. Traore, I know, a very good striker from Ajax, from Burkina Faso, fantastic striker. Kornienko is there again, and it intercepts and drives down the wing, finds a cross in, but we do manage to get it clear, and it ends up back with Shakhtar, and we got Pedrinho on the right-hand side. He finds Stepanenko, very good midfielder. Pedrinho ball in, Bondarenko's knocks it down to Sudakov, who again is fantastic on every FM, and he's shown it there by putting it in the back of the net. That was a very, very nice move and finished off by a very, very good player. Maybe Shakhtar are a better side than I think. I mean, just to look at Henry Sudakov, his stats are fantastic. He's only 23. That's a lie. He's brilliant. All right, trust me, he's fantastic. He looks absolutely rubbish, doesn't he? Maybe it was last year who was the guy, or maybe it's another Sudakov. Who knows? Macon with the free kick, whips it in. Sudakov's there again, see? And we've just kicked Traore in the head. It's Trum out to Kornienko, who drives on the left-hand side, beats absolutely everyone, and scores. Oh. I don't know if FM is it for me today. I think I've had enough. Right, Anderson. Oh my God. Elliot Anderson, what is that? Can you at least bring him? Oh. I don't know if the inverted wing-backs are working, you know, guys. This season they're not. Traore back into Maicon, who finds Konoplia, who finds Pedrinho. Great ball in. We're being pulled pillar to post at every game, and it makes me want to cry. I like to try and be positive and fun, but this isn't positive or fun. It's negative and sad, and we're losing 2-1 at half time. Right, I've just changed formation and brought on Messi. I'll show you it if we do something from this highlight, which I hope we're... Oh my God, we're not going to do it, are we? I mean, that's absolutely awful. Pedrinho on the ball down the right-hand side. João Neves, can you stop him? He can. Finds Kvaratskhelia. Now maybe we can get a bit more out of Kvaratskhelia. He's going to cut inside and he finds Anthony Gordon. Messi's busting the gut to get to the edge of the box. Gordon, can he find him? He finds Wahi and Wahi scores. Okay, what I've done is I've gone for a 2DM'd 4-2-3-1 with a ball with a midfielder and a deep line playmaker on support and got Messi in the hole where he's best. Let's see if that works. 2-2. Kick, corner for Shakhtar then. Got a couple of options short which we're having to mark off. They do go short to Pedrinho, then to Petriak, ball into the back stick, and it's a fantastically worked set piece and we've been absolutely done by it. And it's now 3-2. I have made a whole host of changes to hopefully try and win this game, and we concede. I mean, that was absolutely beautiful, but I mean, it's not very good on our side of things. They've got a free kick. We're actually going to lose to Shakhtar, aren't we? Maicon with the free kick. If this goes in, I'm turning the PC off. It's another short one. The PC's going off, innit? It's going off. It nearly went. It's another Shakhtar highlight. We're being dominated. It's Petriak with the corner, giving it the old Newcastle time waste. Whips it in. Gerhi wins the header. Why would you do that? Oh. He's put it wide. Thank God for that. This isn't going well, is it? Right, well, that's a loss. Fantastic. I mean, we shouldn't have beaten City, and we did, so we move. It's not the end of the world. It's 3 points dropped, but it was 3 points game in a game that I sort of wrote off to lose to City. We need to actually go back to the drawing board here because we are playing absolutely rubbish. Right, well, I've made some slight tweaks to tactic, and I hope it's going to be a little bit better. I've gone with... I'll show you in a sec. It's Heidel in goal, Timber, Gerhi, Botman, Dedic, Moretti, Gimenez, Neves, Messi, Kvaratskhelia, Isaac. The Liverpool team is very, very strong. Let's just be honest. We'll say that, and that is enough. They are currently sitting top of the league, so it is going to be a very, very tough game today. The tactic is very, very similar. I've just gone with a full-back with then 2 defenders. One will stay wider, the left one, so we can cover off Dedic, who sits in the middle here. I've gone with a centre on attack to hopefully get more involved here. And that's it. Very, very, very subtle changes to see if we can create a little bit more. I hope we can. Right, and the first highlight does look like it is with Liverpool. It's Virgil van Dijk at the back, to Wataru Endo, to Xavier in the middle, to Virgil, into Endo, into Xavier, into Diego Jota, and that was very, very easy. Salah going through on goal, drives out wide, gets a cut back to Robertson, who has some space, finds Trent, and it's 1-0. And it's fine. It's Robertson to Trent, and we're 1-0 down to Liverpool. They are top of the league. I have to remember that. I have to stay positive because no one wants to watch negative content, do they? Robbo on the ball again. Throws it to Salah, whips it in, and Dedic gets it clear. Kanate brings it forward for Liverpool, gets into the box, whips it in, and there's a penalty to Liverpool. I really want to poke my eyeballs out and do it right here on the video. It'd be really painful. Oh... We're going to be 2-0 down. Honestly, what is going wrong? Don't sign Messi, everyone. Don't sign him. And Liverpool back on the ball with Xavier out wide to Trent, who's just got the absolute field day out there. Finds it back into Kanate. Tries to get it in. Moretti wins the header, but gives it straight to him. And Salah beats 1, beats 2, and it hits the post somehow. Oh, right. It's not working. Right, Messi with the free kick. A little bit of magic would be good. And we're not even going to win the header, are we? He's going to come all the way back out to João Neves, who's on the halfway line. Finds Timbo, finds Mark Gerhi back into João Neves. João Neves now to the right-hand side, finds Moretti. Moretti gets a ball in the middle. Messi back to Neves, into Bruno G. A bit of space, time, hit it. Hits the post. It seems like that's our luck. Every episode, just so close, but so far. Dedic with the long throw-in. Got in to Gerhi, back to Dedic. He's got space to whip it in, but he goes short and wide. Timber now in the middle. No one making any options. Botman into Kvaratskhelia. Falls to Dedic. We won't say he got tackled. Dedic, Botman, Dedic. It's just shocking. Good pressure, but Liverpool just danced through us. Salah the ball behind. Jota's 1-on-1, and he's just put it over. Kvaratskhelia is on a 6.3. We're playing 2 up top. I'm just trying something different here, and it's not going well. Right, Messi with the corner. It's just... Oh, it was so much better when Botman was whipping balls in. What's happened? What's going on, FM? Like, what's actually happening here? And we're just being passed for, like, we're not even playing. Salah into Endo. Endo gets a ball to Trent. Flicks it into Salah. Like, the passion is completely gone, isn't it? Trent, Jota, yeah, he's just about missed. This is horrendous. Can we get a goal? Oh my God. What is happening? Oh my God. It's a ball to Salah, into Bosley and Xavier. Yeah, I'm done. I actually can't be arsed. Like, I genuinely can't be bothered. You sign Messi and everything goes wrong. Like, how has this happened? I don't want to play anymore. I've had enough. 3-0 loss. Good job. Move on. We've just had 5 friendlies of just hopefully pure confidence boosting. 14-0, 6-2, which is worrying. 11-0, 16-0 and 14-0. Obviously, a lot of the players were away on international duty, so it was... it was Isaac Kvaratskhelia who scored 5 apiece in that game. There was 4 for Gordon, 2 for Zaragoza, 3 for Smith Rowe, 2 for Joao Neves, 4 for Joe Linton, 3 for Zaragoza, 2 for Gordon, 2 for Joe Linton, 2 for Lewis Hall, and then 6 for Isaac, 2 for Gordon in that one. So hopefully there's a bit of positivity in the club. I didn't see Messi score any goals. I just didn't see him play, which I'm not that unhappy about. I feel like if Durham got a chance to play against Messi, he might have broken legs after it. Training went very well, as we've got no one being on the naughty list other than Adam Webster, I think it was. So, we can... It's been a good 2 weeks. Webster's been a dick, of course he is. We're at home against Wolves, all right? We've got to win this game. If we don't, I genuinely think we're going to be sacked in the second episode of a 6-episode bonanza this weekend, which would pretty much ruin my whole weekend. And now I'm going to stick with that 4-3-3 that we built for the Liverpool game. They are top of the league. Very, very good side. I'm going to try it in this one as well. I'm fed up of our recent bad form. I trust you to make a difference. Please, can we do something? Right, Timber on the ball. Throws it in to Mark Gurhey. Has a little bit of time and knocks it back to Heidel. Maybe we're not being quick enough. There's a few things to possibly review. Although I am aware I'm changing the tactic too much, which I stopped doing last season. Things started to go very well, but it's been so bad, I'm worried. Neves finds Moretti. Moretti drives inside, comes outside, finds Timber. Timber loses the ball, we managed to keep it, and Messi gets a bit of magic, finds Dedic, who finds Kvaratskhelia. Great ball to Isaac, and he blasts it home. Is he offside? I'm not too sure. Good ball there from Kavicha. Nice to see him actually doing something. A good ball into Isaac. Goal review, and it's been given offside. Fantastic, of course. There might not even be the end of what actually was to happen there. Been thrown to Kilman, who finds Bueno. He's got a bit of time on the ball, and he goes long to Neto. Botman does get a touch on it. Please don't miss it. Thank you. I've seen too many own goals in this series. Gehi on the ball. Goes into Bruno Guimaraes. Into Moretti. Ball into Neves. Great bit of one-touch football there. Into Isaac. To Kavicha. Get it on that right foot. Finds Bruno G. To Dedic. To Kavicha. To Isaac. I mean, he's offside again. I want to rip my hair out. How has that not gone in? That was so nice. And Semedo now down the right-hand side has just got all the space to run into. Whips it into Guedes, whips it into Milik. And we've retained possession again. And Kavich's on the ball to the left-hand side. Drives inside very nicely. Finds Moretti. Great ball to Messi. Messi, cut it back in. Don't sign Messi. Just don't do it. Jose Sarr. Long ball forward. Botman wins the header. Torres, Timber's there. Is this like a full highlight or something? What's going on? Kavicha, ball to Isaac. Oh my God, we've scored. Kavicha to Isaac has ended up not being offside. The longest highlight anyone has ever seen. And it ends in a goal. I'm so stressed. Oh, why is FM stressful? Whoa, thank God we've scored, all right? Move on. It's 1-0 against Wolves. Knocks it back in to Jose Sarr, who finds Bueno. Again, a bit of pressure on him, and we can maybe get the ball back. Joao Gomez into Kilman. Messi with the pressure, finds Isaac. Isaac with a goal. Good. Exactly what I asked for, and we've done it. Messi to Isaac. Kvaratskhelia to Isaac. That is just what you guys have to do. Give the ball to him, and he will score goals. 2-0. Right, Pedro Neto with the ball in. It's whipped into Kilman and hits the post. And we just about get it clear, thank God. That was a good chance there for Wolves. But it is still 2-0. Now, I'm not sure if I've said it or not, but I did put the link to the actual save file on the Patreon. I'm not sure if I've said that, but I put the end of season 2 and the start of season 3, so you can play with this ridiculous side. If you would like to, obviously there's no pressure. Patreon is down below. It helps support me as a creator massively, and if you've got a spare couple of quid a month, it helps massively. So that is down there as well, and obviously you can play with Messi and Kvaratskhelia and hopefully do better than me. Isaac with a first half hat trick, possibly. Is he just offside? I'm not sure. It was a great ball, but he's not offside. That was fantastic. And Isaac has got a free today. He is a bit of a stat padder, but Bruno Guimaraes with a fantastic ball, and he fires it into the top bins. A great finish. And yeah, things have gone better, but still not happy. Messi with a corner. It's actually a good corner. Isaac down to Joao Neves, into Messi. Messi. Penrith! Disgusting. Honestly, disgusting. You can't do that to Messi. Bruno G, Messi, Isaac's offside for that one. He scored 5 this half, just 2 have been offside. He decided he wants to score goals today, which is nice because he doesn't do that often. That one's definitely offside. We're going to take Kvaratskhelia off at half-time. That's not because he's played bad, but that's because he is tired, apparently, after that 16-0 win he played a couple of days ago, which is probably understandable. In fact, he could have a little bit longer. Look, they're all chuffed. They're all happy. Let's bring the positive vibes back then, shall we? Positivity wins games. Woo! Look, see? Look at that. Look at the chance of created through. Just go, woo! A little woo, and we get a header from the edge of the box. Kilman on the ball then. On the edge of the box finds Bueno. Again, a bit of pressure, and you never know. Back to Jose Sarr. Kilman. Messi stepped up on him. Longstaff's there. Jose Sarr. Kilman. Joao Gomez, and I know he's got a lot of space to run into. Look at Messi. Look at the Oh, it's such a good ball, and Torres is through. Who's Torres? Milik. Oh my lord, it's just over the bar. Midfield's a little bit tired. I think we've probably got a Champions League game in a few days' time, so we'll make some changes. Kavicha for Gordon. We'll bring off the 2 midfielders for Miley and Joe Linton. And we'll swap them 2 around, and Bruno G can come off for Jashiri as well. Just make them changes, and we are 3-0 up. If we fall here, I will be very, very angry. We have got a highlight straight away, of course, and it's Kilman on the ball. Long ball forward to Pedro Neto. No one wants to stop it. They're going to score, aren't they? This always happens. It's 3-1. It's not to worry about just yet. We are winning the game. Free kick. Lionel Messi territory. It's up. It's down. It's saved. Why, Jose? Why? Let it go in. Great free kick from Messi, I tell you. Gordon with a corner to whip it in. And Joe Linton heads it in for 4-1. I didn't expect that. Messi's free kick was good enough. And Joe Linton decides to get the goal to make it 4-1 against Wolves. Fantastic finish from Joe Linton. I'm very, very happy with that one. And Messi with another corner. Again, his corners haven't been fantastic recently, but that one's gone short to Jashiri. And he's battered the crossbar. That was nice. A bit of a shame it's not gone in, but good little routine there. Nice to see. I'm going to get off a defender as well, because we're very, very tired at the back. Parola's come on for Botman. We are 4-1 up. This should be game over. Well, the ball's bobbing about in the box and it's come out, and Messi's got pure speed to get on the end of it. He ends up finding Parola, who finds Lewis Miley into Joe Linton, out wide to Gordon, gets it into Joe Linton again, and a good save by Jose Sarr. But some more nice play from the lads, which is good to see. Look, beating teams 16-0 really does improve confidence for your players. If you don't know that little trick, it's fantastic. And Lewis Miley gets his first goal for Newcastle. Lewis Miley's that guy. He's playing on the pitch for Newcastle with Messi in a very, very alternate universe. But it's a fantastic goal. And it's 5-1. Roberts the ball in. Get it clear. And let's go get a 6th. Pedro Neto on the ball. Finds Longstaff. Back into Hoover. Pedro Neto. Down the right-hand side. Back into Longstaff. Back to Jan-Paul Hoover. Into Roberts. To Longstaff. Look at the pressure, but they've done well to get out of it. It's a fantastic ball to Pedro Neto. And yeah, exactly that. 5-2. Good job. Well, with a minute and 30 seconds left, FM decides to give us another highlight. I'd like the 4 goal difference positive. I don't like 2. I don't like 3 either. So good save there by Nicholas Heidel, but frustrating that we've not gone ahead and absolutely battered them because it was looking like that at 5-1, but 5-2 is a bit of a score. Like 5-3 is a really poor scoreline. 3 goals conceded at home would be annoying. There's literally a minute to go here. I imagine there's going to be a highlight of nothingness, and we'll finish off the game there, shall we? 5-2, a good victory. Very well done. We are in the top half again to finish the episode, which is very distinctly average. We've got a very, very good team. I'm going to now go ahead and pretty much play 2 months of FM, which is going to be fun. I mean, that makes us look in great form. It's not like that at all. If we take out no competition, the form is very, very bad. We have got a lot of gameplay to play for. I'm going to come back in a very, very long time. I'm thinking somewhere in here I'm going to come back. Maybe this section here. Maybe I reckon this City, Brentford, Nice, Burnley, I reckon is where we come back next. And then we're going to come back for a big old January special for Sunday afternoon. So I hope you guys have had a good day. I hope you are having a good weekend as well. Thanks for watching, and I will speak to you next time.